Good morning, ma'am.
Good afternoon. How are you all?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Nana Lasya. Good afternoon.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fine, ma'am.
What about others? Yes, all of you turn on your videos, children. Yes, Fatima. I can see Fatima. And what about others? Purya, Praneet, Pranav, Netra, Siddhant, Sadgun, Indivar, Sritan, Kritik Raj, Sai Kirtan, Sritan. Are you there, Sritan? Sai Kirtan, everybody's bandwidth is low here. Why? Any
Good morning, ma'am.
connectivity problem is facing? You are facing? Good
Ma'am, you
afternoon,
didn't
Pranam.
came. Ma'am, I did not came. I did not came to class.
You have not come to class. You have come now, just now. Just now it is
Not
been started.
not today, ma'am.
Before holidays, during these 5 days.
Yes, ma'am.
These 5 days were holidays. Do you know that? You know?
Ma'am, you gave any writing work in
Yes.
11th. In 11th.
On 11th, I have given some work based on these fractions. What was that actually?
Ma'am,
Fractional
you
part of
told
a whole.
proper and improper fractions, I think.
Proper and improper fractions I
Proper
have
fractions.
explained. Apart from that, I have explained the fractional part of a whole.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
That thing based on the same thing, we'll continue with some further part, and then we'll go to what is that? Unlike fractions. Comparing how to compare unlike fractions and what are equivalent fractions. Let us know today. Some
ma'am,
Okay, ma'am.
yeah, Nana Pranav, tell me.
did you make to write a 9th page?
Ninth page, no, not yet.
Ma'am, 10th page, second bit.
No, that is only we are going to continue now. Okay. We are going to do that 10th page, second question. After that, we'll go to equivalent fractions. Okay. Now I need everyone to turn on your videos.
And did you make to write 6th page?
Sixth
Week 1.
page. No, not yet. Afterwards, after we complete some of the concepts, I'll go through those pages. Okay. Now, all of you open page number 10, children. Question 1, based on question 1 only, question 2 is dependent. See, look at question 1. Already we have discussed on that day how to find out a particular fraction out of a whole. How to find out a particular fraction out of a whole. Already we discussed on that day. Like a whole part is given, a whole thing is given. When it is divided into some number of equal parts, how to find out the fraction we got to know on that day. Again, let me tell you again. You might have forgotten. How many of you have remembered that, children? Raise your hands. How many of you have remembered the fractional part out of a whole? Siddhant, I did not give you that. No need of showing that page now. Afterwards, I'll make you to write that page. Some more concepts left over. After that, you people can write at a time. Now we are doing page 10, question 2. We are doing page 10, question 2. Page 10, question 1 and 3 is completed already. Yes, Netra, tell me. Netra, tell me. Struck again.
Ma'am, you are in mute, ma'am.
Ma'am, you are in mute.
Ma'am, you are in mute.
Now, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
children, let me discuss about the thing which we have discussed already on 11th, before holidays. We have discussed about the fractional part out of a whole. Like,
Ma'am,
yes.
Ma'am, just solve the following. Ma'am, this page number 10.
That's
Second
what. That
one.
is
Yes,
only we are
ma'am.
going to do right now. Let me continue. 2 by third. 2/3 of 27. Let me explain you this thing for everyone. And after that, we'll go to question 2. Okay. 2/3 of 21 means what? See, 27 is a whole number. Means a whole thing. Okay. 27 is a whole thing. In this 27 we have to see what is the denominator existing here. 3, right? Means we have to make 27 into 3 parts. If you make 27 into 3 parts, in each part how much you will get? Let us divide and see. 27 divided by 3 is equal to how much, children?
Ma'am will get
Tell me, correct or no?
9, ma'am. 9,
9
9,
you will
9.
get. Very good.
Nine.
Means suppose 27 is a whole thing. Okay. This is suppose 27. Huh? I made it into 3 equal parts. Okay. In each part there exists 9, it seems. Then tell me, out of these 3 parts of 27, after we make 27 into 3 equal parts, how much is 2 parts? If we combine 2 equal parts, that is how much?
18.
Ma'am, 18. 9 into 2, 18.
Yes, 9. 2 9s are 18, or 9 plus 9 is 18. This is only the thing. See, 2/3 of 27 is equal to how much? It's 18. Got it, children? Now understood what is the fractional part out of a whole? Now you got it. So the simple thing which you have to remember here is
Yes,
a
ma'am.
little simple method I'll tell you to
Yes,
remember
ma'am.
now. Okay. I'll tell you a simple method to remember. It is what? Simply first what you have to do is you take the whole number which is given first, divide that by denominator. Whatever is there, you have to divide that by denominator. And then for the coming answer, you just have to multiply by the numerator. It is how much? 18. Got it? 27 divided by 3 into 2. Like you can write like this also. 27 divided by 3 into 2. 27 divided by 3 is how much? 9. 9 into 2 is how much? 18. One more. 2/4 of 16. 16 divided by 4 into 2. 16 divided by 4 is how much? In 4 table, 16 goes by what number? Children, your voices and videos are getting stuck.
Ma'am.
Now it's okay. See, everybody's videos and voices are getting stuck. What's the problem? I know.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, can you see the screen?
And we can hear you.
Now, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. See,
Yes, ma'am.
16 divided by 4 into 2. 16 divided by 4 is equal to how much? In 4 table, 16 goes by what number?
4.
4.
4.
Remain one is 2. Into 2 is equal to how much? 8.
8.
2/4 of 16 is how much? It's 8. Let us see. Like, I'll explain you through a figure again. Means what? 16 when divided into 4 parts. Listen, when 16 when divided into 4 parts, 2 parts out of it is how much? Here he is asking. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. See, now let me divide this into 4 equal parts. Means in each part, how much you will get? 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one part. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one more part. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one more part. 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts I have made. Okay, 4 equal parts I have made. Out of these 4 parts, if I take these 2 parts, means till here, right? Means till here, if I take, how many will be there in each? Let us count these dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it or not? So the answer is correct. You can show with an example through these figures also. Okay, now let us go to question 2. It is given in the word problem, like a word problem. One of you can read the question, children.
Ma'am, can I read?
Yeah, start.
Ma'am, can I read?
Yeah, no, you can
A
start.
school has 600 students. 2/3 of the students are girls. Find the number of girls in the school.
Good. A school has 600 students. See, this comes as a whole thing. Lasya and Manaswini. Manaswini, you can do your work, right? You're skipping your class. Manaswini, go to 5th grade and you do your, you can attend your subject period. Last year, listen carefully. A school has 600 students. Here, the whole thing is 600 children. Okay. 2/3 of the students are girls. Means 2/3 of 600 are girls, it seems. Here, we have to find out the number of girls in the school. See, I'm just explaining. Don't write anything. The whole thing is what? 600. 2/3 of the children. What part of 600 is are girls? 2/3 part. Let us find out how much is 2/3 part. Means first we have to divide these two, right, children? 600 divided by 3 is how much? It's 200. If you want, you can divide and you can see 2 3s are 6. These 2 zeros which remains can be gone to 100 units and tens places. So 200. 200 into 2 is how much? 400. Then now tell me how many number of girls are there out of 600? Vinmay?
400.
Yeah, 400 number of girls are there out of 600. Now, with this information, you can easily tell how many number of boys also there. Tell me how many number of boys will be there then?
200.
Very good. 600 minus 400 is 200.
200.
Let us take down the steps now. The whole thing should be written first. Okay. Put solution and write down. Total strength is the whole thing, whole number. Fraction of the girls. The fraction of girls is equal to 2/3. Now we have to find out the number of girls. Number of girls. Here the fraction is given. We are finding out the number of girls. In the school is equal to 2/3 of 600. 600 divided by 3 into 2, which can be written as 200 into 2, which is equal to 400. You already know that 600 divided by 3 is equal to 200. 200 into 2, which is equal to 400. Lasya, are you writing? Where's your course book? Manaswini is simply wasting time. I'll complain to your teacher, those who are taking right now. Yes, Pranav? You are moving here and there? What you have done in the break time then? You are eating now? Come on, take down. Total strength is given. Fraction of girls is given. And the number of girls here you have to find out by taking the help of the fraction and the whole thing. First, the whole thing, the whole number or a whole thing should be divided by the denominator. In denominator, what is there? 3 is there. Divided by 3 into numerator into 2, which is equal to 400. This is the constant method where you people have to use to find out such kind of sums, to solve such kind of sums. The reason behind that I have already explained you, right? So this is a simple thing where you people have to remember. Make it fast. I'll go to B bit. After that, I have to explain equivalent fractions as well as comparing unlike fractions. Some of you have asked, no, how to compare unlike fractions. I think Aishani. So let's do that also. Last year, turn on your video. Aishani, did you understand this? Okay, good, fine. Children, all of you understood how to solve such kind of problems? Fractional part out of a whole thing.
Ma'am, please.
Yeah, completed? Now let us go to next one. Win my read B bit.
During the class
Clearly and loudly.
During the class election, Raju got 1/5 of the 55 votes
So here,
polled.
how can you
How
read
many
this in
votes
one more way,
participated?
Vinmay?
Ma'am,
You said that 1/5 of the 55 votes. Okay. You can read this in one more way also. How you can read it?
1/5.
Very good. 1/5, the ordinal form of the fraction. 1/5. You should not say 1/5. What Vinmay said is correct. Only 1/5 you have to say. Okay. 1/5 of the 55 votes polled.
Polled.
How many votes? Continue.
How many votes did Raju get?
Very good. Now let me continue. During the class election, when election is conducted in the class for leaders, in your classes also you people used to conduct, no? For higher class children, you elected some these boys and girls, head boys and head girls and all. We have conducted elections, no? On that time, you elected some of the persons. In the same manner, class-wise elections are conducted. There, Raju named boy got 1/5 of the 55 votes polled. Means, see, out of 55 votes, so many members other than Raju, some others also might have participated in this election, right? So out of those 55, total number of votes are how many? 55 votes are there. This is the whole thing. But Raju got only 1/5 of these 55 oats. So we cannot mention this fractional form always, right? We have to find out a particular number for it. Means how many oats Raju got, you people have to find out, right? Find it out and tell me before we go to the steps. All of you find out and tell me how many number of oats Raju got.
Ma'am, 11. 11.
Very good, children. It's very easy. No need of multiplying with the numerator also, right? As there is 1 in the numerator, when it is multiplied by 1, you will be getting the same answer. So just divide 55 by 5. So the answer is 11. Take down the steps. Total number of oats. Polled is equal to 55. The fraction of the oats Raju got. Only the fraction here we are writing 1/5. Now let us find out the number of votes Raju got. See children, these steps are very much necessary. When you attempt a written test, these steps are very much needed to write, to attempt in an exam, right? So try to follow. You are getting habituated to write, attempt the online exams which are conducted in an objective form. There, these all steps are not needed. But further in higher classes, in further classes, all these steps and all are needed, right? So you be careful and put concentration and on how to apply the steps for the word problems. Understood? Don't simply just depend on direct answer. Try to practice the word problems also. Steps and all should be practiced in the practice book which is been provided to you people. I'll be checking all these when you come to school. Physical presence is there. When physical presence of you people starts, no, I'll be checking your practice books also. Number of votes Raju got is equal to 1/5 of 55 is how much? 55 divided by 5 into 1. 55 divided by 5, you all know that it's 11. 11 into 1 is 11. So how many number of votes Raju got out of 55? Only 11 votes he got out of 55. Take down 11 votes.
Ma'am, done.
Let us give chance to others also. Complete it, children, fastly.
Ma'am, when you will give page number 9.
Vinmay, you want to write now? I told you, no, just before only I told you, no. After we complete all the concepts, I'll give this one. Mixed fraction completed. Is it completed? Mixed fraction? Vinmay, I'm asking you only. Are you there, Vinmay?
Ma'am, she's there. She's in mute.
Why she kept into mute? Just now she unmuted, no?
She's in mute.
Completed, children? Now let's go to equivalent fractions. For that, I'll tell you one story now. Try to listen carefully. Listen. Raju and Ravi are the farmers. Their field size is equal. See, Raju and Ravi are there. Two persons, two farmers are there. Raju and Ravi. They are what profession they deal with? Farmers.
What is this
They have
explanation? Ma'am, should we write?
no need. Listen carefully what I am saying. See, they have two fields separately. Fields means farms where the plants, they used to grow plants and all. No, that farm is there with them. Both the fields are of equal size. Okay, fields. Raju was able to plant 2/3 of his field on the first day, whereas Ravi planted 4/6 of his field. Ravi said that he planted a bigger part than Raju, but Raju said that he had only one part left to plant, whereas Ravi still had to plant two more parts. So he had planted a bigger part. They both started fighting. Went to the village head for the solution. The village head gave each of them an equal piece of paper and told them to imagine that it was their field. Like just we are imaginating like these are the fields. No, like when they went to a head of the village, he has given them two sheets of paper which are of equal size and told them that think that these are your fields. Next, and ask them to, all of you mute yourself, and ask them to draw their parts that they had planted. See, firstly, Raju has planted how many parts? He made the field into 3 equal parts. Okay, he made the field into 3 equal parts, and whereas Ravi planted 4/6 of his fields. So 2/3 of the field Raju planted. Means this 2/3 part has been covered. Let me take greenery so that you people feel more interested. So here Ravi planted 2/3. Raju, whereas Ravi planted 4/6 part. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that the head of the village, that person said them to just share the parts. After you divide into equal parts, he said to share the parts according to the fraction where they have planted. So they saw the both of them have planted the equal. Just know that Ravi said no, only one part left for me, whereas Raju said no, only one part left for me, whereas Ravi told that two parts left for me. But when they shaded the parts, when they made into equal parts and shaded, they got realized that equal part has been planted by them, by both of them. Right? Same sized part has been planted by both of them. That means they got realized that 2/3 and 4/6 also means the same fractions only. That means they both are equal. Even after remained with two parts, okay, these two here remained with two parts and this side remained with one part, but both will be of equal size only. Okay, so they got realized that 2/3 and 4/6 are of equal, means this kind of fractions are called what? All of you turn on your videos, children. Equivalent fractions. See children, you find here numerator and denominators of different, right? with different numbers, but both are equal here. How can we identify them? Let me take some equivalent fractions here. With the figures, we just concluded that what are equivalent fractions, no? Now tell me, I'm going to give you three fractions here: 1 by 2, 2 by 4, and 4 by 8. With the figures, you can easily tell that these are equivalent fractions. Like, see, same sized figures I am taking for three of the fractions. Same sized figures I am taking for these three of the fractions. Okay, I made it into two equal parts. Here I made it into 4 equal parts. Here I made it into 8 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little bit difference is there. Okay, 8 equal parts. If I shade 1 out of 2 parts, and then if I shade 2 out of 4 parts, or if I shade 4 out of 8 parts, you find that they are of same size. Means these are equivalent fractions, right? But always we cannot draw the figure and we cannot identify, right? Always we cannot draw such kind of figures and we cannot identify. Then how to identify such kind of equivalent fractions? See how you can identify means take 1 by 2. 1 by 2, the numerator which is there, if I take 2 by 4 suppose, okay, 2 by 4, 2 is the multiple of 2 and 4 is also a multiple of 2, right? Whereas 4 by 8 is there. 4 is also a multiple of 2 and 8 is also, sorry, multiple of 1 and 8 is also a multiple of 2. Here we can see same kind of factors for all the fractions. Like 1 is a factor of all these numbers. Let me take again. I think you people are not clear with it. Suppose 2 by 4 is there. In 2 by 4, can we find 1 as a factor? Yes. And in 4, can we find 2 as a factor? Yes. 1 by 2 is there in it, right? 1 by 2 is there in it. When you multiply 1 by 2, the numerator and denominator by 2 only, you will get 2 by 4, right? Then this 1 by 2 is equivalent to 2 by 4. Okay. Now coming to 4 by 8. In this also, 2 is a factor, right children? In 8 also 2 is a factor, means 2 4s are 8. Then 1 by 2, if it is multiplied by 4, in the numerator and denominator, you will get 4 by 8. So like this way, you can find out the equivalent fractions. I'll give you some more examples so that you can understand easily. Let us take one more day also. Tomorrow also let us take and let us have full clarity regarding this. Don't get worried. It takes a little time for equivalent fractions. See, like 1 by 2 is there. 2 by 4 is there. 3 by 6 is there. 4 by 8 is there. 5 by 10 is there. 6 by 12 is there. 7 by 14 is there. All these are equivalent fractions to 1 by 2, not to each other. Like 2 by 4 is not equivalent to 3 by 6, but 1 by 2 is equivalent to 2 by 4, 1 by 2 is equivalent to 3 by 6, 1 by 2 is equivalent to 4 by 8, 1 by 2 is equivalent to 5 by 10, 1 by 2 is equivalent to 6 by 12, and 1 by 2 is equivalent to 7 by 4. How you are making them as equivalent fractions? Only the thing is, you just have to multiply the numerator and denominator by with a same number. If we consider 1 by 2 and 7 by 14, suppose, how you will get 7 by 14? How can you make 1 by 2 as 7 by 14?
Because two sevens are 14, or 7 plus 7 is equal to 14.
Yeah, we are just multiplying both the numerator and denominator by 7 only. So that you will get 7 by 14. If suppose here is 3, suppose. Do we get 7 by 14 here?
No,
No.
we'll get 21.
No.
Then 1 by 3 is not equivalent to 7 by 14. But 1 by 2 is equivalent to 7 by 14. Got it? One more. Let us take one more. 2 by 4 is there. 1 by 2. Let's take 1 by 2 and 6 by 12. In numerator and denominator, with what number if you multiply, you will get 6 by 12?
2 6 are 12.
2 6 are 12.
Tell me like 2 by 2. Like 1 into 2 by 2 into, sorry, 1 into 6 by 6 into 6. Here 6 is the common factor. Right? We are taking 6 as a common factor here, and we are multiplying by 6 so that we are making it as a equivalent fraction. 1 6 are 6 by 2 6 are is 12. 6 by 12 you are getting. Now, like the same way, you can check for all these fractions. Okay, let me ask some questions based on this. 2 by 3 is there.
Ma'am, time up.
4 by, okay, we'll continue tomorrow. I'll end with this one. 4 by 12 is there. Tell me these two are equivalent fractions.
No, ma'am.
Why?
Because
Because, yeah, right. They,
If you multiply this by 2,